I tried.
Just put it on your, the trick is to put it on like your lap. Just with like the logos out.
Or you can make the fans and the people happy in the chat just cover Envy's legs, right?
Yeah.
I think that's what people didn't like last. They're just like, oh god, Envy's legs.
I like Envy legs.
Yeah, I think a lot of people want Envy's legs.
No, how to deal with my shorts, I mean.
The shorts,
Like they open up in areas.
Oh.
Areas.
Oh.
I'm covering my hand right now.
Some modesty right now.
So if the stream goes down, we know what went wrong.
It's got some Christmas. Oh, there you are.
That's a good photo.
At least.
It's actually so hard to predict optic heroes.
Yeah, they play so much random stuff. Yeah. What do you want against the Morphling though? Draw.
Heroes banned.
Draw.
Draw's fine.
That's pretty good, yeah.
I don't know. I don't really think of a Morphling like that. I feel like you just have to abuse him in lane. Like, he doesn't really do that much if he's not ahead. If he's ahead, he's like so freaking annoying to deal with. Because
you have double range support. Oh, there you go.
Oh, whoa.
Lycan, huh?
Oh.
Really? He used to be really bad against Morph, but not anymore.
I mean, Complexity just picked Tide right here, right?
I thought they would pick Tide too.
Yeah, I mean, Tide would rape the lane.
I think this Lycan can just eat the supports so easily this game. Rubik AA, the hell do you do versus?
That's true. I think Lycan's really strong this patch actually. Before you had this timing where you get Necrobook and the supports have Ghost Scepter. But now the Necrobook has Purge and there's not many Purges in the game anymore.
Pycat actually plays with the every game.
5 seconds.
I mean, I was saying it at Aces, I was like, holy crap, Pycat's been playing incredibly well.
He built a different hero every game, literally, at ROG.
Yeah, he never dies.
He never dies.
Just doesn't die.
That last game, he was like, they went for like one risky play with the last one. He literally he went and then he instantly turned around and went for the tower. I was like, this guy's actually, his decision making is on point lately.
Wants to win.
And before, what happened with Morph versus these Lycans is that the Morph would replicate the Lycan, and he would get the 48% aura. He will literally get 150 damage from his Lycan. But this patch, you can't do that. Like if you turn to a Lycan, you're just Lycan. you can't get the.
He's gonna become the Lycan. He's gonna press Howl and save his support. You're gonna have like some 10,000 HP Ruby.
And some wolves change back.
So they banned Tidehunter.
They do ban it.
Yeah,
I really thought Cole would take it fourth.
I think they should have.
Yeah, I think so too.
I don't think the DK was that important to
go.
I think the Tide would give them this lane that the Lycan will suffer against.
I mean, they wanted the DK for the Queen though, for the same reason, right?
Yeah, but you don't know if the Queen's mid though.
Yeah, that's true.
What do you think the last hero for B? You said it's hard to...
Sand King.
Sand King's taken out, but Beast is still in.
I think they want a hero that dual lanes with this AA off lane now. I think it's hard. They have Tusk Witch Doctor. I actually don't like the DK. I think he dies to the double room. They need a hero to keep the support spot.
Wonder what if Optic's gonna change their mid hero. Do like a Timber or something. I don't like Timber that much though. Maybe there's something else. It's actually so hard to predict grass when you don't have the hero list.
Yeah.
That's what we have to do on the panels. It's like you just have to like guess off of like the 5
and
heroes.
there's no heroes there, right? Yeah.
Shouldn't you just have like a piece of paper in front of you?
What I normally do is I just pull out my phone. But
my phone's out of battery.
I mean, I haven't carried like...
Right now? Dude, it's like 10 AM. My phone out of battery.
That's how I was sad.
Charge it before you go to sleep, dude.
I mean, he wakes up at 4 AM every day. It's kind of it's kind of afternoon for us right now.
It's the jet lag. Or you guys will be back in Malaysia as soon as your jet lag stops here.
Yeah.
You'll start back over there.
Sounds right. Optic, what do you pick here?
So Brew's one of the better heroes versus Lycan though, right? You can just throw him up in the air.
It's a good DP game.
Who's it gonna be?
Pretty good Tinker game.
Wolves plus bots.
Really good Tinker game.
Yeah, actually.
Alright, so there's a Queen off lane. This DK is gonna feel really pressured. It's gonna be a really strong lane.
Do you think they have what it takes to deal with the Morphling?
Yeah, I think they do.
Alright, ride or die couch. You guys.
I guess you guys.
We have to take the opposite.
That's not what. You can take the opposite. I'm gonna still go with.
Just go with the truth.
I believe in my heart.
You don't have to change how you feel.
What are you doing then? Who are you taking?
I'm taking Optic. For
yeah,
sure.
Same.
All right, let's go Cole, dude.
All right, Cole. Let's go.
Let's go.
You didn't have a choice.
We technically did.
We did.
We have free will. And we decided to go with complexity.
But the thing is, like, the one thing going for complexity is like they have good matchups for the offlane.
The lanes, yeah.
The offlane. So the DK might not get ganked that much. If the Panda annoys them enough, they might have to commit to 2 heroes bottom.
They have Tusker.
I mean, can't Morph just...
That's a safe lane.
Doesn't Morph just deny the crap out of the queen.
No, the queen's blocked for a queen. It's going to be in the hill on.
What if they just aggro though with AA plus
Rubik morph? Yeah, that works
They're
too, I think.
sending DK safe lane, they're putting morph mid. If I saw that right.
Yeah, I think that's what you want to do. You pick the DK for his quad matchup, right? You just try lane mid. Sounds right, actually.
They can actually kill the tanker with Morphling, but they can't kill him with Dragon Knight. It's actually pretty big. If they lift him into a
Chilling touch.
wait for him, he's gonna die.
Look at this fogged. They want to prove us right.
I mean, we said Cole. They can't go back.
That's what I mean.
No backtracking here.
No backtracking. Stay with your choice.
Team Buckler.
They're gonna get first blood too. Well, we might be off to a good start.
Hell yeah. Here we go. Rubik
Longest
gonna lead the
rapper
way.
in the world.
Yeah, there's no way that they're gonna see this coming.
They're gonna get shot.
Oh, he's not paying attention.
He still has the opportunity. No, he's super dead.
Oh, they
Oh, Kyle got it.
Kyle.
Bad, man.
Kyle did it.
We're safe.
We're safe. I'm feeling even better about my choice.
No,
now.
this is looking amazing for Complexity. Like the way they set up their lanes.
Yeah, I agree.
It's actually the best
I
way.
think they'll aggro with the Panda too.
Because
Into the
now-
Lycan, right?
Yeah. I think at the start. I think they want to. I think it's mostly playing around the morphling though.
So now this is 2 games in a row that Complexity have decided to try lane aggro against Optic.
It's just nice because the only hero that's unkillable, the Queen.
Dragon Knight, the Queen.
Oh wait, Queen's mid though.
Nah, they
No,
should
no.
switch.
No, they're
He's just
switching.
blocking
Yeah.
from.
Oh, he just wants to go.
There's no way that they're making CCNC go offlane Tinker.
But the thing is, like, the Queen's the Queen's the unkillable hero generally, but they don't have to deal with her. They don't have to kill her at all because it's gonna be against the Dragon Knight. Whereas the Lycan and Tinker are really easy to kill. So, and they can easily just move around these 2 lanes. They don't have to help the Dragon Knight at all.
This is the dream.
Nah, I think the Witchcrafter's gonna follow him, right?
Yeah.
Needs the Rubik there.
Oh,
Here it comes.
Try lane mid.
Rest the chilling touch.
Body blocks.
Nice body block.
Kyle, fuck off.
Those are some very nice body blocks from Jesse.
Yeah. Do they have a Sal for him?
His
Yeah,
stealth should be
Yeah,
coming
he
from
does.
Kerr.
He has it.
Yeah. Good.
Oh, they missed the
Here,
Kerr
almost
snipe as
got
well.
the Kerr,
Yeah. And
Early game's looking real good for them. Like, the Panda got the pull off and no one's following him either. He just gained 4 denies under his
dead.
tower.
Z-Freak though is
Just TP.
likely.
I think he could
They got
have
charged.
lifted the Tuscan TP.
He has a lift. He should be fine. Lift? No, I don't know about that.
Go get a trade.
He might just get a kill for his team though. You think that's worth? He got a last hit for his morph.
Yeah.
They have a Brewmaster first Panda. I think the Brewmaster should. So everyone's still committed mid.
Brewmaster versus Panda.
We know what he meant.
Oh, yeah.
He meant wolf.
Happens.
See? We were not forced to take Cole. We just really believed in them.
I believe in them too.
I just believed in morphling.
Hey.
I believe in Tinker this game.
Yeah, stay with your side.
There you go. Good man.
Because that's the reason to why we chose Optic.
I think their heroes
Oh.
are very...
Oh,
He's gonna.
Oh,
He can shard himself down though, right?
DJ would have instantly just...
Yeah.
Oh,
He can
Sasa
still do
got.
it.
I'll take that.
What a hero.
Z-Freak off both the bounty runes though.
Just what the doctor
Still
ordered.
that one.
This lane setup is so good by Cole.
Tinker's not doing bad though, he has even farm. Yeah. And with the deaths.
Yeah.
he's a really good laner, the hero.
Okay.
Morphling's not that good a laner.
Kyle.
Oh, baiting.
Jebaited. Oh, mega jebaited. He goes down again. Second death for CCNC. He does get a trade out though, in the form of Kyle.
That wasn't too bad for Tinker. The lane's still gonna be honest though.
Yeah. That's what I think Sunil said yesterday. Like the first deaths before like the 5-minute mark don't really matter too much.
Yeah, they don't. They don't give as much as patch as last patch.
Yeah. So he said it's really like the post 15-minute deaths that.
15 minutes.
I mean, I think he just listed arbitrary numbers.
Oh, the crit.
I think it was more supposed to be like in the mid game / late game.
Is it all?
Yeah, I mean, it matters if you lose
fine.
equilibrium.
Yeah. I mean, past level 5, the kill, death, whatever is the same as last patch. It just keeps give a little bit more goat than last patch, so probably around like 6-7 minutes to even up as last patch for kills.
Yeah.
You go max Howl on Lycan here. 4-2-4.
I haven't played Lycan this patch, but I'm pretty sure you go max Wolves as soon as you can. You even skip your talent for it. But you go 4-4. You max your E.
You don't like the second point in the Howl? I've seen a lot of people go 0-2-2 and then they max Wolves
Yeah.
4-2-2.
I don't like it,
Okay.
but I wouldn't be surprised if he did it.
Cops owning.
He's doing very well bottom.
Well, he hasn't had access to the
Courier.
courier, so he hasn't been able to get a soul ring.
Zai always buys the bottle from the secret shop on his off.
Yeah.
And the difference is that Zai got the courier and he got 2 no talismans.
So,
Yeah.
no. Yes, double poison against DK.
What this usually means is that the mid player complexity doesn't call his courier usage. I have that happen to me on my team.
Experience.
Ahmed just doesn't say anything.
I mean, it's not consistent right now, but he's working on it. He's fine.
It's one of those
He's working on it.
50-50. Dead Dragon Knight. L2 Melodic.
Yeah, he should die here. Not like 2
Waves under his tower though.
They'd have to force for this.
It's gonna push out though.
Zai's not quite ready yet, though. He just bought his bottle. He's moving down now.
They're gonna block the wave a bit, just so.
Pulling it.
Still like him.
Stop.
I wonder how bad he feels. There's a morphling as I know.
He's actually saved his skill point.
End a little bit.
Pretty dead here.
Easy setup. Did you say it's a dragon thing?
Yeah, he has no stick and he has no range draw.
Melodic.
Yeah, Maldic.
Oh, another kill, though.
Is that a haste?
CC.
Oh no, he's just phase booting. Speed and demon.
It's quite sad that it's like 5:30 and the Drina doesn't have a range drop and 1. Like, I'm not sure what's happening. He should have enough gold for it. Because he would have lived there.
I think what happened was the soul ring was on the courier and was flying around. Eventually he got it and didn't go back to base.
He doesn't have money now, though, for...
Yeah, I mean, before he died, he had it.
Yeah, I think he started with Stout Quelling instead of the Magic 1 build too.
Oh yeah, that's not good for a silent.
No, not enough regen.
Inexperienced offlaner. I mean, silent.
Side laner, yeah.
He had Stout Shield double regen. Right?
Oh,
Stout Shield,
yeah,
Tango Salve, and no mango.
No mango, right?
Yeah, no mango build.
He's probably used to just having courier priority as well.
Probably.
Yeah, still mid players.
As a mid player here, I just take it whenever I feel like it.
The new dream build as those safe laners, that rush.
Yeah, it gives so much
Rush
regen,
one build.
especially on
So
DK.
Hannah's gonna get 6.
Yeah.
So he's gonna kill a sinker.
They're gonna dive him again. Is there any sort of response?
Rubik A tipping in doesn't do much, I think.
Yeah.
He popped Dragon for some reason.
Looked like he wanted to go for the turnaround, but now he just doesn't have it on cooldown.
I think his mistake there was tipping bot before the support show. He had to run top, I think.
Yeah. It's a trade though, right? Because they are messing with the Tinker so much.
Yeah, guess so. But they're getting the tower.
Radiant's bottom tower.
They're all split build, I think
They
they have
really don't want to hate on a Dragon
DK,
Knight.
yeah.
Like he's not a hero that's like he's not gonna catch up.
The complexity does this every game. Wow, got him.
Nice.
That's I was about to flame.
Probably Moo's gonna go crazy this game, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has phase boots, the destruction item.
Yesterday on the cast when Volvo was casting Cole, or maybe it was 2 days ago, he said he felt like Moo's their best player, and you have to give your best player the best game. So they said, like, if there's anybody on complexity that he wants to see helped out a lot, it's Moo. Like, they want to make sure that this guy's game is secured.
Yeah, I agree.
You agree?
Yeah, I think the way complexity works as a team is that there's no really like one standout player who carries the game, right?
Yeah.
Like all of them step it up once they do what they need to do. Like Chessie plays this Chaos Knight, right? He makes space on the team and so they take turns.
The sad thing about this Dragon right now is that he's very low net worth, but he's very high experience. I think he's the highest level in the game, and he fed twice, so he actually gave a lot to the enemy.
Here comes the DK gank.
The tank was all fun.
He's got laser rocket build too.
Oh, nice charge.
Again?
Once again.
This is such a bad feeling for the Dragon Knight, right? 3 deaths already at this moment.
He's even lower than the Tinker now, and now we're...
This is where you tell your team to start stacking ancients.
They don't really have the luxury. I think they need to keep killing this Tinker. This Tinker, like, the nice thing is the Tinker is also pretty behind. You need to keep killing him. The Tinker is the real carry in this game. Like, he doesn't really have any real counters. So
Yeah.
if he snowballs, the game's gonna be hard.
Yeah, I think they have to use the Dragon Knight to get towers before the Tinker gets traveled. Like, you want the tier 1, so Tinker has no space to farm once it happens.
The one thing annoying for Tinker in this game is the Panda though. Because like, if he goes invisible and he captures you of the tornado,
That's
it
true.
might be really hard.
Cuckoo would have Glimmer Kip.
He can blink out though after tornado, I think.
Yeah, you can blink out after it usually.
You don't have time to spell it. You don't have any.
Yeah, they actually have
Waveform.
nothing under. Waveform, I guess, would be the better one. Stop after the drop.
Breathe fire, guys.
Tinker, sorry.
Oh, they're gonna get the tower for this too.
Yeah, Dragon Form sub pop.
That's a great
It's
rotation.
actually big that they get towers before Tinker has travels.
Yeah. He's still very far from travels too.
Radiant's bottom towers.
Very careless stuff. That's right now. There's no one showing on bottom, no one showing top for Radiance.
Yeah, they're pushing in the wave
And
too.
Tinker got caught.
Radiant's bottom
Dragon Knight
tower
keeps getting
in
caught.
sight right now. Dire's mid tower could
I mean,
use
it's
a
like
little help.
when you get games like this where everyone's like in a different lane, like in weird lanes, you get weird heroes.
Bottom tower.
It can happen. You're gonna get really clumsy games where everyone's just gonna shoot down.
It just kind of messes with everyone's like general game sense.
Yeah, everyone just running everywhere.
Oh, he missed the deny. Dragon Knight's back forward.
Here comes the snowball. He's got the Maledict on him too. The follow-up damage, is it enough? Very nice shards. Does get the stun on the Tinker.
Wow.
Yes.
Oh, he has to blow his ultimate though.
Yes, 402.
And Zai blinks forward. Is out of mana. No blink for 10 seconds. Trying to find Kyle.
Stay in the trees.
Doesn't quite know where he is, but now he finds him. Scream of pain for the last hit. But he gets lifted and cold feeded.
Oh, wow.
Follow from Moo right here. Should be the kill. No. Barely gets out. Is there any sort of follow-up? No.
Did that house save him? Did that Howl actually save him? That Howl actually pushed him up?
Yeah, probably.
Maybe. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it didn't. He would have to have used it really early for it to save him. Because Howl is like percentage
Yeah,
based.
percentage based.
It gives you like 1 HP.
Yeah,
1
that's,
HP.
that's true. Well, he
when you're
tried.
low.
He made the effort
Yeah,
to try
yeah.
to save his
Bottom
teammate.
towers
That's
getting
good.
the business.
Maybe Zai called for like
Is
a
it
god.
percentage based? Are you sure?
They changed
Yeah,
it,
it
yeah.
is.
They changed it when Lycan was like really popular. They changed it right after that.
That's why you don't level up anymore. It's a pretty shit skill, honestly.
True.
I mean, you go too. That's whatever.
It doesn't say it's percentage
So
based.
Zai actually messed up there and he misses Scream of Pain. I mean, he misses, yeah, his dirt spell. Is it Scream of Pain?
Yeah, the initial one, right? When they got the shards
What's it
on
called?
him.
Yeah, the very first
Scream
one.
of Pain, you're right.
Yeah, so he's not gonna have Sonic Wave, so maybe that'll mess him up. Hopefully it doesn't. But it's gonna be on cooldown for like 2
Hopefully it
minutes.
doesn't listen to him. He's still hopeful for his team.
Wow.
No, he doesn't want to feel
the
bad.
morph skill build.
Feel bad he missed a spell.
4-0.
Dire's top tower.
Heavy commitment right
He
now.
doesn't have Scream of Pain right now. He actually should die here. If he had Scream of Pain, he would have died right there.
The ult is called Sonic Waves.
Sonic
Dire's
Wave.
top tower's getting beat
Yeah.
down.
It actually makes a difference. But maybe Morph would have played differently because he would have realized that he
That's
had his
true.
ulti.
It's not the worst mistake
Lost
of
level,
all
yeah.
time.
No, it's not. I'm just saying. It's just
You know what was
reality.
yesterday when maybe missed the lift?
Yeah.
Yep.
We were all saying like that was the tilt.
Yep. That lost some
What
exciting
happened?
games actually.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys have a similar idea. Like, they're gonna go on mid, CCNC, and then get caught up once again. A ice blast with 2
Oh
supports.
my god, he went 3-3-1. Like,
Yeah.
it's fucking
can't
rough,
catch up.
man.
He
can't catch up.
Rough life.
Dire's top tower.
He's in.
Oh, he's a regen though.
He wants to
He
slay.
can go laser creeps with his rearm. So it dies. He should level up his
Dire's
laser
top
creeps one more
tower's
time.
getting
EE
beat down.
efficiency.
So what happened? They had like a Rubik lift into a Lesh stun. And
No, they had a Bat Rider
No.
grip into a Lush stun, but he missed
Yeah.
E by like the edge.
Yeah.
And it was like a free kill. They would have killed him, taken the bottom tower. Everything was going to be chill. Instead,
Yeah.
they missed it. E got his ult off, and then everything went to shit.
Who pinged? Who was the one who was triggered? Did someone ping after they missed? Was it
someone on LGD?
Was it FI who pinged or was it maybe who pinged?
Maybe definitely didn't ping, because maybe he was the one who missed the stun.
Yeah, but maybe FI supposed to pull him closer.
Yeah, maybe.
See?
Who knows?
There was some terrible coordination there, though.
I think they're jet lagged though. They seem, I don't know.
I've been watching those guys
Every time we
sleep
walk
in the
downstairs,
sun.
yeah, they're just on the floor, on the couch, everywhere. Just doing it.
Why are you laughing, man? You want your competitors at their full strength.
Yeah. They have a stand-in. He was standing.
Apparently he's not their stand-in. Like he's their actual.
No,
They wanted
I
to.
mean, it's their coach, right?
Well, I read some interview recently that said like they wanted a change because they felt like they weren't doing well.
Uh-huh.
So this was like their change, like a conscious
I
change.
see.
Because Victoria's here.
Yeah.
They like consciously decided that they needed to switch it up.
I heard that from other people like behind the scenes that they wanted to replace Victoria.
They just felt like Victoria wasn't playing well, so.
Yeah.
So we were actually preparing for Optic, and one of the statements I made was, Optic will play anything on 4 of the players except maybe PBD, because they're gonna first pick PBD's hero, so his hero's not gonna change much. Yeah. But I said also, they will not play Tinker. Because he's not gonna.
Totally did play Tinker.
He's not gonna win on Tinker. And Adam told me.
Oh, he gets the blink off.
Yeah.
Wow. What level dragon? Is that only still 1? Yeah, that makes sense.
The DK went forward too.
I'm gonna get a follow-up.
No, he forgot.
Oh, he almost turned into the one.
Tinker space for Tinker.
The system feels.
He got it.
Oh, but it's now too much.
Yeah, that's good enough. 2 marches, 1 wave's dead. Anyway, I was saying we're preparing for Optic, and I didn't know they scrimmed Tinker. Like they were scrimming publicly against VP and they picked Tinker. But before that, I looked at their Tinker stats, and they're like 0-2 is like 1 KDA or something. They have like 2 KDA. And I was like, alright, they're not picking Tinker. That was like 2 months ago.
I remember watching some of their games when he played in the qualifiers, and he actually had really good early games. And then late game,
1 KDA
he died
now,
like
right?
3 times or 4 times. It's like back to back to back. He would just get caught out.
I think the thing about CCC is like he's a good laner, right?
Yeah.
But after that, like, he plays these like pops and shit.
No, I'm not sure if Tinker's bad, but that's why when I was preparing for his Tinker, that was what I felt. I thought that was the only hero they won't play. Because we were gonna play it, right? So I was thinking, are they gonna take it from us, or are we gonna have to pick it earlier or something?
Yeah.
Do you think Sox is gonna rush the Spirit Vessel?
Actually, maybe he's playing Tinker because he lost to us, and we played Tinker against him once.
Maybe they played PL the previous game too.
Yeah.
No.
So I mean, this is what generally happens in the tournament later on. Everyone just copies each other. Because only one team at the end of the day is gonna have the right meta.
I mean, I think PL and Tinker are like the only obvious answers to Morph and Dusa right now.
There's no overform zero this game. Everyone's poor.
Who has the better late game though? Flexity, right?
It's Queen of Pain right now is at the top of the net worth chart though, as is the Lycan.
I feel like it's gonna be a really weird ass game. Yeah, I think that Blue should go Midas actually.
I think they have pretty okay ways to kill them, Morph, right? When Quap gets Orchid, and once they get like Spirit Vessel,
they have a lot of silence.
They actually have good ways to kill them.
Can you change forms when you're Hex?
No.
If you start it initially, if you start it before, yeah, but not once you're hexed.
Power Deny is there. They want the follow-up on Sunset. They should be able to get it.
Master Split coming?
Yeah, I think so. But there's no one else around, no.
Lycan pops his ult. Morph's just gonna wave down, TP out. No cancel on the side of Optic.
Oh, does Dispel kill Necrobooks?
Yes. One shots them.
Yeah.
Right there.
Brewmaster Brewlings are gonna.
There's the Lycan counter.
250 gold.
Yeah.
Don't need the Tide. Got the Panda.
I mean, the Panda versus Lycan's always good. Like Haze is always gonna be able to throw him up in his airs as soon as he shapeshifts, and then that right there, that interaction is pretty damn solid.
I really want him to go Midas. I think the Panda 25 is auto in this game. They can't deal with the split.
What happened when you laser them? They don't split, right? I mean, they don't spread out on the Pandas. He has to like diagonal them to kill the Pandas.
Yeah. So poor.
Yeah. The sad part is like this Tinker's their last pick, right? So he's the strongest hero on their team right now against the enemy heroes. But he's also the most poor. And by the time he hits his timings, the enemies are already like way more farmed than they're supposed to be.
Yeah,
so he's gonna get so weird.
How are they gonna bail him out?
Tinker?
Yeah.
He's gonna hide in the trees. He can't scout the trees.
They have A, dude. Yeah. I think they're fine. They have null field too. The Tinker needs so many items this game. He just needs to not be behind actually.
To get the blink
Optic has a really good timing right now. They have a blink on Tinker.
I think they should wait for Knight though.
I think Queen has another item as well.
He was going for the arcade.
He just felt.
Yeah. Not that far away from it though.
Oh, he has no Panda out there. He got
They're gonna fight it. They're gonna blow every everything.
That's low.
Can't complex, you just get 2 towers or something.
Complexing?
No
They're
one's
already
pushing.
pushing
Yeah,
on
a
top.
Tinker.
He has no blink though, he just dive the Tinker.
I think he does, right?
Oh, he's
No,
getting
he
over
doesn't.
right now. He doesn't have
So
blink yet.
poor. So poor.
He's not even close.
Yeah.
Oh, Rubik got rearmed. The dream.
Oh damn.
CC and Caesar are playing Tinker
Here
again,
comes
I
the
think.
Fate Bolt Real Tower
That's
defense.
what PBD's thinking.
Here comes ready. Fade bolt rearmed.
First complexity.
This one.
Oh, no mana.
His Reno.
He wanted to though.
The Dire might
What
want
if
mine
he gets
in the top tower.
arcanes and he just gets a ton of mana regen and he just keeps rearm lifting?
I mean, you rearm the arcane too, right?
Yeah,
Does it work?
I don't know, I think so. Pretty sure it is.
rearm
Sounds
lift.
like a meme.
He steals level 3 rearm perma.
Yeah.
From Melodic, dude. He's ready to kill some Dragonite Morphlings. 2-0-4.
I think once Morph gets EB, the game's over.
You think Morph's just gonna
They
carry
have,
this game?
they have this spell M on Rubik Nalfield and the AA Vortex.
Yeah.
Everyone just dies.
Plus I think the Tinker is way too far behind on this timing.
Yeah.
I mean, Optic doesn't really have scary cores. There's only the Tinker, but like Lycan and Queen are not scary cores.
You were saying that you felt like Tinker was the true win condition here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if he has a bad game, well, it kind of goes away. Because the Lycan, you're thinking like, just can't carry alone by himself.
Yeah, I think it's not that kind of hero.
You guys heard Toby?
What the hell was that?
Yeah, I heard some.
It's the ghost of
He got shot with this.
I think it was someone telling us that arcane's done.
Thank you.
Are you sure?
Positive.
I'm
They
sure
rearmed
it
Guardian
wasn't,
Grief. It
dude.
doesn't rearm arcane boots.
Wait, how did you get that from Toby's voice?
I wasn't from Toby's voice.
That
I
was
waiting
Grant,
for
by
you
the way.
guys.
Sure, it was a spirit.
Somebody was watching a Grant video or something.
Worthy
It's all good, guys.
Oh, here
I
comes.
played Rubik. I was waiting to hear you guys.
Did you Google? Is that what you're checking on your phone?
No, I played Rubik. Works with Guardian Griefs.
Rearm. Oh, you got
Rearm.
Rearm lift again?
Rearm lift. Dude, I'm telling you, the perma lift,
It's actually really strong.
when it happens to you guys,
Use a little help.
you won't be laughing.
That's true.
When he steals the level 3 lift, Envy's gonna say, what the hell's going on, guys?
Mid-tower.
I mean, I don't know now.
If the
I feel
Dire
like Blitz
couldn't
taught
hang
me
on
good.
to that mid-tower.
Isn't it really hard to play Lycan against Morphling? When you get 4 seconds stun, then you just
Yep.
die.
No, I was surprised they picked Lycan to more. But then I thought about it a bit more as well. You know, Lycan doesn't really get countered Lycan doesn't really get hard countered by Morph anymore, like it used to. But it's still not a good matchup, you know. Maybe there's something else better.
If they
Do you
thought that,
think maybe they wanted some like time advantage, like go for Roches earlier and just be able to siege?
I mean, there's some cool stuff
I think they planned the Tinker.
He doesn't have BKB, he's not dying.
No,
He's gonna live.
they did.
oh, the turnaround, nice ult. PPD in the corner.
Pops alive.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it's actually like taking
Peters, valedicted. Karma.
Oh, DJ would have got that right.
What a play.
At least you guys are confident in your player.
And there's some cool stuff though that you can do with like the Lycan wolves. Send them around. Tinker.
Yeah, I was saying,
Yeah.
I think they pre-planned the Tinker pick. That's why they picked the Lycan. I mean, it's just nice to have this Tinker tipping on the... I think DDZ, he played this Tinker with Lycan and he doesn't go blink. He just gets lag on. You keep in front of the Morphling in invis and you just blow him up. Yeah.
This is a big kill.
Oh, they gotta get frozen up. I mean, Tinker's here too though, and he's gonna get Kyle. Laser.
Wow, it's great.
1 health. They do find him. Who should die for this though?
It's fine. Base
Nice
for
to go for the
Morphling.
TP. Very optimistic.
CCNC's back.
See?
He's making his way toward that Kaya. Issue is, can they deal with the morph?
I think Zykan carried this game.
You think so?
Yeah. Gonna get BKB eventually.
This guy doesn't backpedal, man.
He's their only hope. What are you talking about?
It's all-
Dude, I don't even
I'm
care.
saying it's a good thing.
I don't even care about my opinion.
I know, we know. We're just
So
messing.
whether I'm wrong or right doesn't matter.
We're just messing
Oh,
with
that's
you.
PBD dead again. Dude, it's bad, man.
This Dragon Knight has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, he's doing well.
This Roshan though should be pretty important.
I mean, he was never doing poorly. It was just like he
just
gave a
felt
lot
bad,
to the enemy,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Because he was really high level.
You invest solo XP into somebody.
It's level 15. Has he farmed any ancients?
Alright, Roche fight, Heron comes.
The Chinese Roche?
I think he had to have farmed maybe a little bit of
Is
Asian.
it Chinese Roche? I don't know.
It is the Chinese
No,
Roche.
2 heroes enemy dead, so it's not Chinese Roche.
It is. They have 10 seconds left.
What is
It
the
is
Chinese Roche?
Chinese Roche is when you just run in. Just
don't
go.
care?
You don't care.
You don't smoke, nothing.
There's like a 50% chance of winning the fight.
Yeah.
They just go. Everything's chaotic. Nothing makes any sense. And one of them wins at the end.
Did you guys see the game? It was like newbie versus Navi.
Yeah, it's like 8 heroes in the Roche pit.
Yeah. They were all
Literally
trying to
on
last.
top of each other.
Yeah.
That's a Chinese Roche.
Nobody was trying to. Navi got baited into it too, though. They're
Yeah,
like, whatever.
yeah,
Guess we're fighting.
Let's share, boys.
That's the Chinese Roche, though.
Yeah.
You don't know what's gonna happen.
It only happens in Chinese games.
General got like a 4-man pit into a 4-man firestorm.
Yeah, I mean, your teams are super notorious for these like YOLO rounds as well, though.
Just
you guys just smoke
check him out.
we sneak though.
Yeah, you guys smoke.
Like the Chinese don't sneak though. They want to fight. They want to go crazy.
They want to let you know, like, we're roaching come.
Yeah.
It's because in C we play against Mineski and Mineski steals Roche every game.
Yeah.
So we have to steal it before them.
There's like this internal like, who needs to roach on fast?
So there was this meta where we like picked Clockwork just to scout Roche. That was the only reason, and we lost though. That was the only reason.
Did it work like even against them?
It worked.
It worked one time, and then it didn't work when
And
we
then
tried
we
it
lost
again.
the next one.
What about like Beastmaster?
I think the hero's hard to play.
Yeah.
It's too random and his second spell cooldown's way too long.
It was good in C though, because it's got it missed.
It kills people.
Man, I'm learning about these like internal memes. I like it. The
Oh,
Chinese,
you got
this is the Chinese
Who's
Roche.
in there?
Oh, the Chinese Roche.
The Chinese Roche.
Ah, they do it super fast though.
Morphling does so much damage.
Oh,
Dick's on the way.
oh, here it comes.
Kyle's in the front line.
This is such a good death actually.
Baiting them.
Kyle right.
Kyle God. Oh, steals the blink.
God.
Z-Freak is out. Everyone seems to be away. They're gonna lose the AA in return for this Roshan.
At least they didn't chase the Rubik this time.
Uh-oh. The snowball.
Stacked that a little nice snowball catch. Finds Zai. Helps him out on the way. Now a very nice Maledict ult by PVD, but it gets cancelled almost immediately.
Oh, that play by Zai. They'll get the Aegis.
They're gonna lift.
Oh,
CCNC.
Uh-oh. CC.
If they also get the kill on this Tinker, it should be well worth it. No. Zai, though, does catch Z-Freak in the sidelines now. Lycan running forward. He doesn't have that split anymore.
Zai's dead too. Oh, here comes the howl. Let's try, mate.
Everyone's just dying right
Do you
now.
even want to be here?
Oh, that was pretty sad.
Can you stop it? Oh, that was so close.
Spike I got.
Damn. If he gets that kill,
You
they
do
fall
not
white.
kill Pycat. Just don't.
Oh my god, that was looking so good for Optic actually, and then they
Yeah.
just misplayed the blink, and then they blinked again with Queen, and he
Then they
died.
misplayed another blink.
Yeah,
Zoxa had a sick drive-by.
yeah.
They got like 2 additional kills that they shouldn't because of that.
Because he saved Zai. That was very nice.
And then Zai gets another Orchid setup, gets a kill.
He almost, I think his Orchid was almost up there when he blinked in to go for the morph.
I mean, they got Morph's Aegis too, right?
Yeah.
It's not that bad.
It's not. They lost 4 heroes to it though, including the Tinker.
Yeah.
It was just like looking like one of those moments where they were about to come back. Like, no, that was it, you know. Like the Tinker lives there, and he heals up and he TPs on the wolf at the end. Because the Lycan was going ham, you know. He TPs back, helps the Lycan. They would have got like a few kills.
Morph's going Manta.
Did CCNC just get caught in that fight? Because I didn't see him
He
really
blinked
taking
into
damage.
the Rubik.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, like he got the rearm blink. Like he could have done it, but like he
I think
wasn't
he
able
faced
to.
the wrong way.
Because the immolation ran out. Turned back into the real panda.
BKB on Dragon Knight. So.
BKB
Zai really
coming on
needs
the
this BKB.
Oh, you got 15 morph duration.
Yeah, he didn't take the morph target allies. I thought he would get it for like the ice vortex for himself and stuff and the extra lift.
What do you want to be for another 15 seconds though?
I want to be. I would want to be Dragon Knight, but you can't do it now.
Yeah.
I don't want to be anyone on the enemy team.
I mean, you can blink.
I mean, you can like be PPD pro. That's what they would do.
You can
What if,
snowball.
though?
You can snowball save yourself.
What if
That's one of the better ones.
Queen of Pain BKBs, then you steal Tusk and you 5-man snowball your team and just wait it out.
Wow.
Damn.
Sounds right. Sounds
Do you
good,
need 15
actually.
seconds, bro?
I'll take that.
I mean,
That's true.
Usually people don't skill out talent. It's a
What's the
very rare.
cooldown on Morph?
It's not that high.
It's 40, 30. It lasts for 35 and...
Radiant's top.
Got 5-second downtime.
They actually nerfed it. It used to be way more annoying. It used to be like Like the cooldown was like 15 seconds or something, about 20. They got the talent. And you always
Was the null field stack?
Probably.
You just like double offensive null field?
Probably.
I've never seen.
I'm not sure how it works.
Yeah, but then you're not a morphling anymore.
I don't think it's like 20 plus 20 though. It's probably like 20% and then 30% of that.
BKBs are coming.
Oh, he's going Hex. I think he should go Hex. I think they have a lack of damage.
He needs a Dagon.
Yeah.
Dagon or Agon.
I think he's just copying the build rate that we went for.
Sumil goes Dagon every game.
Yeah.
Abed goes Hex every game.
No, I bet thinks about that, but that's just the correct way.
Yeah, everyone thinks about the Iron build, right? But so far, that's how it's been.
Maybe they just feel like they need another level of lockdown for the morph.
Well, just a scary thing in the tournament when you try to copy other people's play is that you might not do it properly.
You might not have the same understanding.
Yeah, because it's like his first time playing Tinker and Official in a long time. Not the same.
Tapping.
Tower's hurting. The radiant.
So left is that's HP regen.
It's like an
HP
have good
regen.
talents.
Yes. Oh no, he takes the cooldown. I see Matu takes the HP regen on his.
That's regen
last patch, right?
now, right?
No, this patch too.
This patch?
Yeah, he takes the HP regen and he actually takes the impulse damage, not the shapeshift duration. I mean, I've seen everyone vary.
I mean, you go impulse if you have Necro Book because they get it too, right?
I don't think many players have played this hero.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true. I always see Matu play it, so it's always interesting to
Sure,
see.
you just copy Matu.
Yeah, that's what I would think too.
Got it.
Life is simple sometimes.
Radiant's gone.
Sometimes it's not, but sometimes you just copy the text build and it's not the right build. So we'll see.
I think I saw it. It was Arteezy. Arteezy went for the 2 right talents, or the two left talents, and the shapeshift duration, and then Matu took the damage, the HP regen, and impulse damage.
It's
3 wolves.
Bottom tower.
Not a meme actually.
3 wolves.
I mean, you just cut its wave, right?
No, they just added a bunch of meme talents this patch. And they're usually all shit. Like, I watched Ame and he went like all the talents. They were so bad. Those like cast range into like everything that's so bad.
Cast range for your one ability.
And they want to
Loosen beam cooldown.
I
Lucid
feel
beam.
like that's only for carries. I feel like support heroes don't have those meme talents. We don't get that option.
I mean, what if
Support heroes don't get to get
We
their
don't get to have
talents
fun.
anyway, yeah.
we don't get to have fun.
the cast range one is really silly, mainly because it's like there's no utilization for it for the most part.
I mean, you get to pike your teammates.
I played this game where my Monkey King had an Aether Lens. He got the level 15 talent. And he just jumped around. That's so fucking bad.
That sounds awesome.
Envy, you're supposed to be the one with one of the most open minds in Dota.
Rubik's buying Shiva.
I think about them. This doesn't work.
Oh, Witch Doctor actually has the fun talents. You can take damage.
Yeah.
That's true. He has the valedicting thing, that's so much actually.
Flyway?
Sonic Wave?
Why is he always dragon? Does it give HP?
No. It doesn't
Just looks cool.
It deters them from trying to kill you.
That's a pretty big kill though.
You see a giant ass dragon?
They actually get to go on the high
The
ground.
Morphlane's gonna split push. I wonder if the Tinker can handle it.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, he got the fixture.
We'll get silenced up, BKBs. Horses.
I don't think he's going the Panda's too.
I think the Bruce should have just ulted and killed the Necro Books.
Z-Freak's hunting right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
that
that
was
was close. He had a Yos.
Deadlift too.
He's so fat.
It's always fat.
Rubik.
Rubik players.
Trying to go Shivas.
Yeah. I think it's really good this game. It's good against Lycan, it's good against the team.
good to find that Tinker.
Yeah.
This Tinker needs 15 more minutes.
Yeah.
At least Hex Dag in 5, and then he has.
That's our morph bro have.
Romantic.
You go BKB next.
Sure.
You need the BKB for the Hex, right?
Yeah.
Also, you just get on top of the Tinker.
I really think Complexity need to start thinking about these Ancients for the Dragon Knight. He needs to be a hero in this game. Falling behind.
Spirit Vessel.
Spirit Vessel.
Died.
Dire's top.
Oh yeah, 0 Spirit Vessel charges.
Feels bad.
GG.
Mood thought about the
He used
split?
ultimate, no?
No, he's just thinking about it.
Making sound.
Oh, that's so annoying actually. So
Yeah.
you can cast it and they can hear a noise and you don't and you just farm some
Just
neutrals.
do it from Falk. Yeah.
3 of me.
Some people don't play with sound like me. Like, I mean, I don't have that. Like, does that, like, is that a voice sound or is that a actual spell sound?
It's a spell sound.
Okay, I will hear it then.
We play in C, we watch this carry player get jumped by some monkey king offlane. The monkey's charging, he's not moving. Like, oh, this guy's not wearing his headphone.
I feel like I see that a lot. It's either like no sounds or they're playing mini-mod or something. You see that little play, how they play on that little screen.
Maybe that's why Monkey King was so popular in China.
Have you converted to the minimize mode, Envy, or do you still play full screen? Like, you know, like when they play a smaller screen on the monitor.
Oh, you not bad?
The Abed
Abed
mode.
does it.
No, I don't do it. It's probably better, but I haven't done it. Maybe I'll do it.
Was it you that would practice like trying to steal the Tide Ravage off of the noise?
The sound, yeah.
Do you remember it was like 3 years ago? One time you were
Radiant
playing Star and you were trying to get me to throw the stun and you thought as Queen of gets jumped on.
Oh my goodness.
Zai just instantly dies. Tusk's gonna go down for this now too, maybe? There's a lot of follow-up here. PPD at least is gonna get sandwiched. Instantly goes down.
They have a creep wave too.
Yeah. You think they go high ground off of this?
I think they can if they want to.
They're gonna maybe try, but no. It just like, this game is bound to be weird. It's a Tinker and it's a Panda.
Yeah.
Panda's gonna sit at his base and he's gonna use ultimate. He's at Drunken Hazy, he's at toss up there, you can't push.
This is where we said that Optic starts to struggle though, right? Their later game decision making.
Yeah.
So
I think this game is slightly different though. It's not really been the decisions they're making, it's more of the Tinker not hitting his timing.
enough.
The thing is like, usually what happens with Optic is like they go high ground. But this game they don't even have that option. Like they can't really go high ground. Like nothing can get that weird. It's not like they're weird at Roshan or something. They're only weird surrounding high grounds and buybacks. And like none of that shit's happened so far.
You approve of this Skadi?
No, I like BKB more. But
What if he gets the Aegis with it?
it's okay. It can't be that bad. For now.
I don't like the Hellbreak too much.
Because his team does enough damage. Like he can actually stay full strength and just keep stunning people and so on. So.
Mu went 100 attack speed instead of the primal spirit health. Going Hellbreak too.
Problematic for Optic.
Who's a shard? Is there a shard?
No, it's the
Cheese.
second rush.
Yeah, Chassis. A lot of farm on this Morph right now. Top's in the game.
I wonder if they're gonna split the Rex push instead of going 5-man for 1 Rex.
I think they can 5-man though, you just glyph the wave.
Take shapeshift duration. Yeah, I see so many players do different.
Do you always go on? Oh, it's throw. You mean throw and post
Yeah.
damage?
Yeah, I've seen a lot of
It's
the
both ways. They need to make a fake push and catch this Lycan more. They can't let this wave keep coming in. There's a Tinker Lycan, they'll just trade Rex.
The sad part about the current Morphling is that you can't just TP back with the Morphling and push it, and then morph back.
Rest in peace, replicate.
The split pushing is actually just significantly worse.
Is it sad?
It's not for me.
Radiant's bottom tower.
I mean, I hated playing against old Morph. I think new Morph is probably just as bad.
They need to push annoyance. They need to figure out a method to do that.
Z-Freak's one of the only Rubik players that does this. He keeps his null fill on the defensive one and he changes it when he wants to use it. Everyone else just leaves it on.
Fighting the Aegis cheese.
Radiant scan catches them as well, so they know that's happening. The Morphling free split push top.
There's a Hex, no buyback Tinker. I don't like this, like, I don't like these fights.
Yeah.
They should back off.
Gonna run in. Zai pops the DK on Hex.
Tinker still no buyback.
Kid's gonna go down.
I just don't see the reason for these engagements.
Yeah.
Like, they did the same thing to us as well. We had cheese Aegis, they just went high ground and tried pushing and they lost.
You think it's time to just end the game for...
Yeah, I think they can.
Yeah, I think
There's no buybacks, there's no
There's no
BKBs.
Tinker. Tinker's the only reason they couldn't
There's no
really
Lycan ulti.
5-man.
Is there any play right now for Optic?
I'm not sure. It really depends on how Complexity plays this, because if Complexity just splits, there's actually nothing you can do.
It looks like they, for a second, they just want to go for Throne.
Yeah, they can do anything they want.
Yeah.
But I think they can deal with 5-man, like, potentially, but they can never deal with this one.
Dire's mid tower.
True.
He might just end right here.
Looks like they're gonna go up to the racks though. It looked like just based on Chessie, like looked like you wanted to just keep going forward, but they're gonna take the safe
I
option.
mean, you're playing your elimination match, you know,
Yeah.
you don't wanna take this. The chess is just one man going bot. What's happening?
Breaking down the radiant structure. Ruin and dire Dire's top
Him versus the world.
Morphling.
Okay. You think they should have just stuck together?
Dire's top
Taking a set?
I think they should have killed this stuff.
Radiant's top
This one happened in the LGD series too, right? Like the army morphling. Piket's doing the same thing. Just a range Rex though, it doesn't matter because it's top lane. Complex they still have the Rex advantage.
I think generally they need to decide like how many Rexes they're gonna go for. I think they should have went for their front, but they went for the Rexes. But if they go for Rexes, they should decide that they need to go for 4 Rexes, not try to get Megas. But they decide to go for Megas, so they don't end up getting the top Rex, one of the Rexes, and then they end up losing one of their Rexes. Because if they just go for Rexes and they back off, they would defend their Rex as well.
I think most teams don't talk about it before going high. Common practice.
I mean, you have to decide like as you're hitting the mid tower, the tier 3, you know? Right when it's about to die, you should already be like, alright, we're proning or we're going for 4 Rexes or 6 Rexes.
I've seen a lot of teams now, it's just like you kill that melee Rex and you just leave the range and go for the second melee Rex. Just as the range Rex will die naturally from like the creeps eventually.
It wouldn't happen in a game like this. I would go for all of them.
Okay.
I want the gold.
It depends on how much time you have. Melee Rexes have more value.
So I think CC had like 40 seconds left when that mid-Rex fell. Would you have just gone for the throw? Or take the 4 Rex, call it a day?
I'm not sure actually. I don't think I would have thrown, but they have a full, they could full a G-Morph and the Panda can just zone the backline. They could have tried if they wanted.
I would have went for front.
You would have went for throw? I like that.
I think they could have done it.
Radiant's
It's just not the safer play, I guess.
It might not matter though. They might just get Megas here anyways.
Piket's doing the right thing once again. Piket's playing. You got the right spot.
But if you get Mega here, I guess you have heroes to deal with it, but Piket's just zooming through.
I mean, if he's at base, he can't really defend anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, one more Rex left. They need to defend.
They have tier 2 mid. Nice.
Alright, Piket's trying. I mean, he's putting his best effort here.
This way you sell the Javelin and buy the Deso.
He's going for it.
Imagine if he had that parallel.
He really needs the Deso.
Yeah, Optic needs to, or Complexity need to do something about this.
Yeah.
He's dead.
They have Megas, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do. Oh, Piket got bursted.
Alright, Optic has 1 chance. They need to go now. They need to finish. They need to get the Megas right now, or they need to get
So
the
Piket bought back for this.
They can't push the lane though.
They have Tinker. I think they can.
All 3 lanes.
They don't need to push the other 2 lanes. They just need to get out a little bit. They're already out enough, and then they just need to go straight down mid. Or they need to make a smoke play right now.
Still hard.
Or they can just smoke and try to get some kills right now.
I think the time the March takes to clear waste, by the time they reach the tier, they kill the tier 2 and DK will be out.
It doesn't matter. If they just wait here, they're gonna lose. They need to do something. They need to go crazy. This is where like all the fucking shit goes crazy. You go for Rangers, you go for Order, just let go.
Yeah. You talked about how you felt like this was like the weak point when they get put into these positions.
Yeah.
We'll see what kind of decision they make off of this.
I mean, this is like they can't win. You know, it's like 99% chance they lose right now. They just need to go crazy. They can't be like, let's sit back and defend Megas.
See what happens after 90 minutes.
Yeah, I don't think that's realistic in this game. They're gonna lose if they wait, because the next Roshan would have finished them off.
I mean, you could also start.
Like, they can't wait for his Dry Knight to revive. Right, they're doing the smoke play now, but I think it's too late. I think it's too slow.
If they had just grouped up, gone down, you think?
Yeah, they had to do it.
There's a run down.
The throne's down pretty low too.
Please.
Throne's pretty low.
They had to smoke, check both runes, hope for some DD invis.
Well, ideally, what they do is they force the Dry Knight to buy back. They kill the Dry Knight again, somehow, and then that's the only. And then they have to keep killing them. It's because they can't just win the game. They can't just throne, and then they have to keep. Like the very moment the enemy revives the 5 heroes and they have Megas, the game's over.
This Rubik has 2k net worth less than the Dragon Knight.
That was my game too, right? I think he had more net worth than me, I think, DJ?
Really?
Or same?
Don't remember.
Game 3.
Just Rubik player things.
Yeah.
I was just running. I had lower last than him. I had the lowest last season for any core in that game.
Abyssal played, by the way, on the Brewmaster.
Yeah.
So now there's no like.
I think I like it a lot. He went the attack speed down too. He's just gonna BKB and get the Lycan. He can actually control the Lycan.
Lycan pops the
Exactly.
ball. PPD immediately goes down. AO flies in. Everyone's BKB'd up.
My kid's just dead.
I can't no buyback.
Run. Yeah, he's dead.
This is actually the best play Optic can go for in this situation. Like fighting the enemy outside our base. I actually think Cole should have. I mean, it doesn't matter what Cole does, to be honest. But I think Cole should wait for the enemy to show on their lanes before they, because they have megas, right? They don't need to.
The radiance.
That's fine. Ride or die.
Ride or die. Got it. That's 2. No. Oh no, wait. You were on the other couch last time.
Yeah. Fuck Dota.
That was I felt like it was just tough, especially when the Tinker got set back so often. He got his Blink Dagger, what, 20 minutes?
Yeah, I feel like they could have protected the Tinker though.
I think the laning decisions by Complexity though were really smart.
Yeah?
Yeah.